Now you are able to see. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. I'm so happy that you gave me and everyone else this chance that we are able to connect to you and take your interview.
We are always
And
there to
like
support our
I know
students.
how
No?
busy you are because of Utsav. And the day that when I texted you, you said that no, we are always there for students. Like really humble.
Yes, yes, we are there for students. We are here for students only. Otherwise, our existence is not there.
Yes, Rishita is facing some network issue. Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
I'm from UBS and doing MBA in different specialization. So particularly, I guess Rishita has already told you that what was the actually task we have been given. So there is Apurv Srivastav. He's from Operation Management. Varnika Tyagi from Finance. Suhani and Chavi Ratawa from Marketing. I from Digital Business and Rishita herself from HR. So we have different specializations, and as Rishita already told us that you have already been involved in the HR department and all. So regarding that, we all were having few doubts, few questions to interact with you, so that we can come to a better result and know what next we need to do.
Yeah, and I
First
wanted
of
to
all,
introduce ma'am also. Sorry, ma'am, to cut you. So she is not just in HR; she is a psychologist also, and she has done so many more degrees. She's she's amazing. I can't like I when she told us about all the degrees, she I think, ma'am, you have done PhD in psychology as well and HR. And for Mahe, sorry, for Vaksha also, she is practicing HR there as well. So, and she never did like theoretical studies. Like we used to only do practical outdoor activities with ma'am. So that is her, I would say, expertise. She connects with students very nicely. And we have few questions to share with you, ma'am, and like get your guidance on that. So, if
okay.
anyone
One
wants
minute, Rishita, are you
yes,
recording the video?
yes, ma'am,
Oh, oh, because send it to me later. Okay.
yes, ma'am. We will be uploading it on our YouTube channel if
Okay.
that.
Okay. No issues. Whatever you want. I have taken college permission also. From my personal side, there is no problem, but college permission I had to take. I have taken that. So no issue. First of all, thank you for making me feel good. Like when students do that, no, we really feel good because in college all the time we'll be telling, okay, do this, do that, and we are. I know teachers are there to annoy our students only, but then I feel so good when students become successful, take up higher studies, join for job and all. So congratulations to Rishita and other all students here for taking up higher studies and to be in the path of success. And all the best for your career also later on and life also. So you have
Thank
to
you.
be good in life also, more than the career actually.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so we can continue. Yeah.
Thank you,
So I
ma'am.
think we'll just start with an introduction question, like just introduce your HR journey and why you chose HR.
So actually, my journey is not exactly HR. It is not that aimed for HR kind of thing journey. But then in the beginning, I studied LLB. So when I studied LLB, my focus was on understanding law. That was the focus. Or in and around, I was seeing injustice happening. So just provide justice. After started practicing as an advocate, I understood it is very difficult to give justice to people because no, both the sides there are lawyers. One is right, one is wrong, but then there are lawyers because it is evidence based. So who is right, who is wrong? Actually, what is happening? No, it is based on the fact we are understanding. So then I came to know about human behavior, how people change, how people behave, how people have different attitude, perceptions, everything. So that led me to understand HR. So after LLB, I did my LLM, I did my MBA in finance, then LLM in international business, MBA in finance. Then I thought, okay, after practicing as an advocate, I have to move to HR side. So I did my PhD in HR decision making, organizational ethics and HR decision making. Then I joined as a consultant for the company as HR consultant. So there I understood. See, I joined much before. So nowadays, what challenges we are facing, that was not there. It was all basic functions. But still, I understood human behavior. My full focus is on human behavior, how their perspective is changing. So this is my HR journey based on the human being. From the beginning now till the end, I'm focusing on this aspect only. Because there are all aspects you are getting in ChatGPT, you are getting in Google, everything. But human aspect, no, we human being only will understand. So you can't predict anybody. Anybody's nature you can't predict at any point of time. So based on that, we have to understand human nature. So that is more important. So my HR journey is from law, understanding people, then maybe finance because we are connected, then psychology. I did MSc psychology, then came to PhD. PhD is HR decision making. So I understood HR decision making. To make the decision, we have to understand the management side, psychology side, behavior side, every aspect. And law is also most important. We can't say that, okay, I meant like that. When we in the conversation, we say, no, I meant like this. No, it is not I meant. It's what is there in the law. We have to follow them. So HR and law is always connected. So my journey happened like that.
Right. And ma'am, you have always worked, I believe, in HR department as faculty. So do you think like how is it different working as an HR faculty than being an actual HR?
Being HR faculty is very easy. Only we have to deal with the students. So students are always good. That's not a problem. Only thing is that we should be able to convince them. That's the biggest challenge. To convince them about the industry. See, especially when I'm teaching here for BACA students, that is culinary students. Now, culinary students have in the mind that why we have to study HR. I think, Rishita, even you had that in
I
your
was
mind.
culinary
Yeah.
student.
Why HR for us? Everybody is saying why HR.
After working in kitchen, I felt like HR is better because kitchen work is too much, like it's very heavy on your body. Like you have to stand for so many hours. Plus, when I used to see like kitchen people, I wanted to give them better opportunity, and that HR can do. And hotel HR can obviously give them better shifts or help them with the leaves and everything. So when I saw the pain of kitchen people while working, I wanted to give them better life in kitchen.
You gave my
That's
gave my answer. I am proud that my student is giving my answer. I'm really proud of it. Okay.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
it is HR
Okay, ma'am.
is dealing with the student and understanding student, but HR profession is actually you are implementing it. Practically, you are doing what we are teaching here, what we are telling here to students, there we are doing. And there is difference. It becomes very difficult when we are applying it. Because here we can tell, okay, what is conflict resolution, what is negotiation, do like this, do like that, and all. But there it is not like that. Actually, conflict resolution is happening, and we should understand the law behind that, the procedure behind that, and how we are dealing with two persons without any bias. So that is most important. So practicing and teaching is totally different. But to teach, we should understand what is happening in the industry. If we are not able to understand what's happening in the industry, just the textbook we can't teach. It is very difficult because students face that question mark will be there. When we are standing in front of students, that is 60, 80 faces looking at us, and if there is question mark, after coming out of the class, I don't know, I feel very unsatisfied. I feel that, okay, today's class is waste. It's like that. So we have to clarify students' questions. And then only industrial knowledge will help us.
So, ma'am, do you feel that there is a gap uh, in what industry expects from students and what academics is providing? Or should there be any actions taken by maybe college or by students themselves for the industry betterment, like to perform better in the
Actually,
industry?
actually, any point of time, there is gap. When I studied law and when I practiced law, there was gap. And when I studied MBA, I was working in the company, there was gap. I was working as a HR consultant, there was gap. I understood it properly everywhere. So when students raise this issue in the class, I really understand that, okay, even they are not. But now being in industry, practicing as an advocate, being the counselor, soft skills trainer, with all these things, I am able to understand now that that gap is permanent. We have to reduce the gap. We cannot say that, okay, this and this will merge. No, not possible. We have to reduce the gap. Because here it is in the college, everything is theoretical basis. There it is all application based. And unless you are there in the job, unless you are actually doing it, you are not able to understand whatever we do. It is like you are cooking also, the basic cooking also. If you have to make omelette, I may tell you, okay, break the egg like this, like that. When you break the egg, you understand. The skin also will fall into that. Right? So those kind of things, no, that is all practical aspect. So it's not that easy. So there are gaps. The first gap is maybe limited practical exposure in decision making. I don't say any other aspect. Yes, other aspects are there, training will be there. But decision making is purely based on your judgment. Now, judgment is not your, it should not be your subjective judgment. Judgment should be based on the fact, judgment should be based on the evidence, judgment should be based on law. So you should have knowledge about all this. This conceptual knowledge you can gain in the college, but when you go there, you have to be able to apply it. Where, for example, grievance redress will come. You should know what is the procedure. Simply, I always tell students, Rishita may be remembering, don't write your answer from your pocket. So grievance redress, if I were to be the manager, I will do like this, I will do like that. No. It is not possible like that. So you should understand what is grievance procedure. The step 1, step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should understand. You have to do accordingly. So your answer also should be based on that only. Why? Because that is the industry. First gap. The second gap is that there is no connection between law, psychology, ethics, all these things. So HR is a person. The person is always biased. Now here, if I see now Rishita is there, no, she's my student. See, I'm taking her name more now. You understand? That is human psychology. So to have that unbiased decision making in all the aspects of HR, we should understand law, we should understand psychology, we should understand ethics. These 3 aspects are management again. 3, 4 aspects are very much important. Then nowadays, HR analytics and tools, digital tools. Yes, obviously, everybody everywhere is speaking about this. I don't want to highlight much. HR analytics and other digital tools have to learn. Then little bit of soft skills, because human behavior, actually I say that soft skills need to be actually more, because training and counseling go hand in hand always. So that is, so these are the gaps and we should be able to cover it. Whatever we talk, then when you practice, when you apply it, then only you'll be understanding.
Yes, I think we all agree with what you said. Anyone else have any question to ask?
Yes, ma'am. As you already talked about that how uh, uh, digitally things are taking place, how AI is taking over everything. So I just want to know that like what is your perspective on the use of this AI and analytics in HR decisions making? Does it some or the other way really enhance or it limit the human judgment some or the other way?
AI, we can use AI in recruitment. Recruitment is possible because resume screening or maybe application tracking or conducting like this virtual interviews. So all these things is possible with the AI. In virtual anything we can do. Training and development, yes, again it is possible. In case, for example, COVID time we have seen, without personal touch, we have done that. So e-learning platforms are there. There is YouTube. There are so many other like Udemy and Coursera and other all certificate courses and all there. So through that also we can learn. Performance management with the AI, it is not that like for us it was annual assessment. It is not like that. It is continuous assessment, day-to-day basis, based on your attendance, based on your daily performance, based on the outcome. Everything can be tracked by AI. But when it comes to decision making, because the question is specifically on decision making, when it comes to decision making, I don't trust AI or anybody else for that matter. Any software, anything will not give a human judgment. It is not possible. It is my opinion. People may say that okay, it is possible also, but then it is based on the fact. How do you prompt the AI? How do you give the facts to AI? You can twist the facts there. But when human judgment, I know human judgment is also not 100% correct. AI facts given to AI, prompts given to AI, and based on its answer, what is our judgment when we talk to people, then we are able to come to proper judgment and take the decision. So only AI not possible. only human being possible mostly if we are not biased or something like that. But with the facts and with the what to say, uh, analyzing the facts based on AI, because it becomes easy. In that case, our judgment or decision making will become proper or more accurate than before. So before only human judgment was there, now only AI judgment is there. So both are two extremes. So if we are able to connect this both and say that, okay, facts and analysis are we are taking from AI, and judgment we are keeping it for ourselves, decision making we are keeping it for ourselves. I'll give you an example. I know I'm extending a little bit, but still I'll give you an example. If there is manipulation or maybe some employees taken money or something like that, the law says, the rule says that he should be fired. But then if you see the situation as a human being, maybe there is some real reason, genuine reason, and he has tried to take the help of people and nobody has responded him. And then in that case, that time he has taken. I'm not supporting that, okay, he has done something wrong and legally wrong, and then we are saying, okay, no, we'll make it proper. No. But there is something called humanitarian consideration. So it is not that somebody is killed and there is reason we have to forgive him. No, not like that. Maybe somebody has taken 1,000 rupees, but 1,000 rupees taken is also theft only, right? In law, it is theft only. But we can understand the gravity of the situation from human point of view. And then we can say that, okay, punishment can be altered. Instead of just fire him as per the rule, we can say that, okay, from your salary, we can take it per month little bit. And maybe you have to give little more interest or you have to have a little extended work or something like that. Such kind of punishment we can do. That's the difference between AI and human judgment. So little bit we can have human values in the decision making. That's what I.
So like there is the difference that like AI is also using in the industry as well in the classrooms also. Students are also into AI with different tools, and industry is also into AI with different situations and rules. So some or the other where, if I'm not wrong, that HR practices are also uh, making some or the other difference in the recruitment training programs and all in the both the sectors. Like in college, if we see, then it is more of students using it as a tool of knowing something or making or even sometimes we also have a conversation with AI to uh, g- answer some of our questions. But in industry, if we see, tool is used as analyzing the performance of the employees and all. So is it some of the other way making a difference? Like how AI is some of the other way changing the recruitment training and the performance management program in both the cases.
My previous answer is suitable to this also, because it's not at all possible to have decision making through AI. We can have recruitment. We can screen the applications. We can say that this is matching our resume, the resume is matching our job description, something like that. We can do that. But then again, training also, e-training is possible. Certificate courses are there, virtual courses are there, digital courses are there. All these things are possible. Performance appraisal again through AI, maybe feedback system, biometric. We can check attendance. We can check the outcome by analyzing from AI, something like that. All these things are possible. When it comes to decision making, it should be based on human being. Now, two persons are in similar level. Now, if you have to give the promotion to two persons, now both AI shows that both the facts are proper. Now, attendance wise, for example, biometric attendance. One who is like coming in proper time, going out in proper time, using his time in the organization. Any project is given, both of them are able to solve. Their outcome is proper, everything. But one person is like more committed and more loyal and other all things. Other person is just doing his things, whatever given as per the rules. So now if you have to select between both and there is tie, whom do you select? You'll select little more enthusiastic person, more committed person, more the person having more belongings to the organization. You select that person. Now if you ask AI will show the outcome, and on the basis of that, he will say, okay, this is done much before. this is done more correct or something like that. Based on that, it will select.
Yeah,
So at
it
the
will
end,
give you responses, and on that responses, you are the one who is going to make the decision at that time.
okay, you understand like this. See, AI, you ask some question. Similar question, other person may ask in little twisted way. Another person may ask in little twisted way. That's the prompt. So out of A and B, if you have to select, you give the prompt because you want to select A. You give the prompt similar, giving more importance to A. So AI will give like that only, right? Generative AI, I'm saying. Only facts, if you have to decide, you have to take the facts. That's it. Make one Excel sheet, take the facts, performance, outcome, everything. But then decision should be yours. Don't give the decision to AI. If we give the decisions to robots, AI, everything, tomorrow we won't be there at all. They will take the world. We will become aliens.
Our job will be gone.
Yes, yes. I don't think so. Any job will go. The job will not go. Only thing is that we should be able to adapt to the situation. Human brain cannot be replaced. Till now, it is not possible. I don't think so. It is possible any point. Human brain cannot be replaced. We are always superior. Always superior. We have that human values. We have that ethics. We have that compassion. We have love and affection for people. AI can't give that. AI can give only the facts and figures. That's it.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Chavi. I hope I am audible. I have
Yes,
a
yes,
bit of throat problem today, but there's just one small thing that I want to ask. All around the world, like just not in India, but in most of the sectors, in most of the places, we have been seeing the economic crisis of, where people are usually like the hiring is, whenever the hiring is happening, people are like, the market is very bad right now, for hiring in any kind of sectors, in any kind of companies and industries and everything. Market is down everywhere for hiring. And I think this has been a way for a very long time. I guess I graduated my bachelor's in 23, and since then I've worked also. I've been seeing for like few years that market has always been down. You can say that after COVID, market has always been down for like, especially like job sector and everything. For us from other sectors, when we see operations or marketing to get hired in a company, we feel that the market is very bad. But from an HR perspective, how do you look at like, is the market good? Is the market, the hiring still there? Positions are still there? Because as a person, as an employee, when we look at, getting hired and everything, we feel there are very few positions left out over there. Most of the companies, we don't see like, any job postings out there. It's so difficult to get a job from our perspective. But from HR perspective, how do you see this economic crisis?
Okay, I'll give one example. There are so many e-commerce sites, right? Now you go to Amazon, you check for one shirt, you just check which color, which brand, or collared, not collared, full sleeve, half sleeve, something like that. You check everything. But what is available there? Maybe 100,000 lakhs, whatever. So you have to select from there, right? It is suiting you or not, you have to tell, you have to understand on your own. Same thing, you go to a shop, and there the girl is there the boy is there. You wear it, you try it, you feel the texture, you understand it, you see it yourself in the mirror. The person standing next to you or the salesperson, he will tell, she will tell, okay, this color suits you very well. Maybe pretending they have to sell, but still they are saying, okay, oh, this red color suits you very well, this blue color suits you very well, oh, this dress suits you very well. So the moment they say that, you fall for it, right? So that is the human touch. Now, any job, whatever AI, anything is there, I understand that. It is not that job market is not there now or there is shortage of jobs, nothing. It is not like that. We have to adapt ourselves. We have to change our attitude to adapt to that job market, and that it's not that job market is less or there is shortage of job. There is no shortage of job. There is lot of opportunity, and we have to match our skills and attitude to that opportunity. That's it. Never think when you're studying, if you think that, okay, there is a job market is gone bad and shortage of jobs, and now what will I do after doing my MBA, this, that, and all. No, nothing. There are opportunities. You have to look for the opportunities. We have seen that. I'm not simply saying in this forum, but there are opportunities. Only opportunities have changed. It is like, okay, directly you go join for this job. No, it is not there. The job is little changed. The opportunities are there. You should understand maybe the online opportunities are there, kind of virtual digital opportunities are there maybe. So you have to develop your skills and you should be able to adapt and develop your attitude for that. So it's not changed. Job market, there is no shortage of jobs. No. Opportunities are there. You have to look for them. That's it. More opportunities are there actually, because it's a global world now because of internet. It's a global, it's a global scenario. Everywhere jobs are there, not only here. Sitting here, you can work anywhere now. That is also there. See, job opportunities are more now. All these things were not there before. Only few jobs were there. Now, few jobs were taken. Okay, some purely based on certain analytics or maybe just data entry, something like that. It's changed, but still there is job. Content development and other all things, when you see, there is still a job. Maybe programming is done by AI, but then what to program should be given by human being. Now AI, simply it will generate or what? Now I'm sitting here, simply it will generate any answers or what? I have to tell AI, so what I need it. For that, human beings are required. Now you have to develop that skill now. How to prompt AI, how to tell AI, or get the information from AI and how to use it. And when it comes to counseling and when it comes to HR jobs, I don't think so. Any point of time, AI is able to overcome this. No, not possible. Wherever human-centric approach is there, AI is not able to overtake that. So that is 100% true. You want a hug. Can an AI hug you? A day is going very bad, maybe. The day is going very bad, maybe. You want somebody to come hug you and tell, okay, everything is okay, everything will fall in place. Tomorrow it will be proper. This is one day is gone, forget. Can AI do that? However, whatever prompt you give, it will give some information. You are reading like textbook.
Yes.
It is just that. It can't pat your back. It can't touch your head. It can't tell you. It can't give that feeling. So till then, that feeling we are sensing it. Till then, AI can't reply. No.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
So, ma'am, what are the most common mistakes freshers make when applying for operations or marketing roles?
Mistakes, I don't say. Why mistakes? No mistakes. Actually. There is no mistakes in maybe writing the resume, mistakes in maybe introducing yourself, projecting yourself. I'm seeing students writing the resume, writing some hobby as a half page, saying that, okay, I'm good at guitar, I'm doing this. What to do with the job? Yes, you're a good person, I understand. What to do with the job? You should be able to connect to the job. You should see what job you are applying for. You should see what skill sets are required there. You should see what should be your behavior there. You should see what should be your attitude there. And you have to prepare yourself for that. You can't say that, the mistakes, technical mistakes, it's okay. AI is there, no, to correct. So technical mistakes we can correct by AI. There is no problem. You have to see the skill set. What skill sets are required? For example, now direct sales job. You should be little aggressive. Aggressive, I'm not in the sense violent, but aggressive in the sense you should be more enthusiastic. You should be always good. You should be presentable always. You should be able to talk to the customer. You should be able to convince the customer. You should have composed mind, have patience, something like that. So that you have to develop. So we can't say that there is a mistake in applying or something like that. First, see the skill set, what is required for the job. See that attitude behind that, behavior behind that. You have to do. See, now customer care, we call customer care. Whatever you tell them, yes, ma'am, I'll come back, I'll check, Now, 100 times you tell, once the person loses temper, gone. Job is gone, right? So you can't lose temper at all at any point of time. Even if his day is very bad, even if her day is very bad, even if he is under depression, going on, whatever is going on in his life, no, he can't lose the temper. What is required for the job, that has to be there. So I can say that first is that digital competency, 100% required nowadays. Digital competency is required. Behavior, attitude, and whatever skill set is required. You have to prepare yourself for that. for the adaptability. Have proper mindset to adapt. I go join for the job tomorrow. They will tell do like this, do like that. I know it is not like they are using you kind of thing, not to that level, but then little bit flexibility should be there. I am like this. This is my job. I'm doing this, only this much. Not possible. Simply little bit here and there you should be able to move. That attitude is lacking in today's students. I feel. I'm seeing 5 o'clock log out. Okay, tuck 5 o'clock log. We see that okay, 5 o'clock some student come here. I'm in now education field, so some students come at 5 o'clock. I can't go. I can't say no, come tomorrow. You have to sit, talk to the person. Maybe the person is in problem. Talk to the person, understand. It may go up to 5:30, 6 o'clock. But that is tough. I can't say my job is till 5 o'clock. I'm getting paid only till 5 o'clock. No. Which can wait for tomorrow? Yes, which can wait for. But today, what is required? If any person is required my counseling or any person is required tomorrow morning is the exam. Now only he has to understand something. I can't say no, 5 o'clock done. Don't. Same thing is applicable to industry also. Any operations, tomorrow you have to deliver some batches, you have to prepare it today only. You have to prepare it today. Now you can't tell, okay, last minute it has come, I will not do. Please understand, you are doing it for the organization, you are doing it for the outcome of the organization, you are doing it for the goodwill of the organization. No, it is not that my job is 9 to 5. It's not my job is 9 to 5. I'm doing it for the organization. I don't say that, okay, the whole day you spend there only forgetting about your family life, personal space or anything. I know. You Gen Zs may not like this answer. Personal space is there, your space is there, family time is there. All these things I can hear at home also from my daughter. But still, with all these things, yeah, little bit commitment you have to show, little bit belongingness you have to show, little bit your presence you have to show. So that is more important.
I'm so sorry to interrupt
Okay,
you.
ma'am.
Actually, we are left with only 9 minutes. The meeting will be over automatically. So I want you to be little quick so that we can over the meeting quite effectively. Thank you.
I think we have Purva and Varnika to finish their question. Then we can wrap the meeting.
Yeah, like Apurva and Varnika can ask you both ask the
I have a
question.
questions
Ma'am
like
will answer
what
the
kind
both
of
the question
mindset we have to
of
take
yours.
in
Right.
corporate world or like in operation employees. What can they be in there? Keep that in my mind. Like
Mindset in the sense, mindset attitude should be always good. I'm seeing here the companies come for placement, or when I was in HR and I was in the recruitment team, we were seeing other all technical rounds will be there, other all rounds will be there. Yes, you should be good at that. The basic level information knowledge you should have. See, 3 years degree you complete, 2 years masters you complete, and then you say that, okay, I don't know this, I don't know that, the basic things. What is the difference between selection and recruitment? I don't know. That's not right. Sales and marketing, I don't know. That's not right, right? Maybe advanced level you don't have to do because you are working in the industry later on as per the needs. But what you should have the right mindset. You should have that willingness to learn. You should have the adaptability to be flexible to learn the things and apply the things. Have that the moderate mindset, saying that, okay, I have to learn now. I'm a fresher. I have to learn now, and then I have to apply. So I can take the guidance of some seniors. Hey, I also, or the training wherever required. What I am good at, I will do it. What I don't know or what I'm not good at least I will take from. I will learn from others and do it. So that mindset is required.
Varnika?
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, I just want to ask what were the biggest challenges you have faced while switching from LLB, then LLM, then in MBA in finance, then in PhD in HR?
Nothing. Interest and willingness. No challenge. Challenges are there. Challenges were there. Personal problems were there. So many things were there. I don't want to discuss any personal problems here. But then, yes, challenges were there. But the shift was required for my job everywhere. Wherever I went, the shift was required for my job. When I did my LLB, I understood that there is conflict resolution. There is some legal policies, the rules, regulations, law, policies changing, other all things were there. Human behavior, I was not able to understand. We were just implementing law, implementing policy. Okay, this is the policy, you have to do like this. This is the law, you have to do like that. Then I understood, no, it is not like that. You have to understand human behavior. And along with everything, money is there, part of that, right? So MBA finance I did. Then I did psychology also, my MSc psychology also. Then I understood ethics is also there somewhere for decision making. So organization ethics and decision making. So no challenges, but then willingness to learn and one by one, all the aspects. So now I can say that I'm able to understand everything. Still, I don't know. I'm learning so many things. Now I know management concept, legal concepts, or HR and maybe finance, psychology, ethics, everything I have studied. But studying is not enough. No, what is required? Required is implementation. So everywhere, wherever I'm dealing with the student or dealing with people, 100% there are challenges. The challenges are dealing with people. You should be able to understand it. Okay, so if questions are done, just to summarize or put it in a nutshell, what you have to understand is that there are lots of opportunities, no shortage of jobs. Okay, really have positive mindset about this. There are opportunities, lots of new opportunities. Please develop your skills and adapt to the situation. First, the strong conceptual foundation. You should have some strong conceptual foundation, interdisciplinary thinking. You don't have to study like me everything, but you should be in touch with people wherever you are required. Now, law means you can't say that, okay, it is like this, in my opinion. You have to check what is law. You have to check labor laws or something like that. You should check. You should check laws. You should check psychology, human psychology, empathy. You have to develop empathy. You should understand. If I were to be in that position, how I would have reacted. So that is the way he is also reacting. So how can I convince him to do anything or like that? So that's the interdisciplinary thinking, management, psychology, law, business, money, everything you have to understand. You have to see from all the aspects. You should see whether I've touched this point, that before taking decision, whether I have checked it. Not that, okay, directly talk to the person, understand whatever is your opinion you are giving things. Not like that. Then technology readiness. You have to understand the technology. You can't say I'm very weak in technology. Try to understand. At least you should be able to understand. At least you should be able to give the job to somebody. Ask, okay, do it in Excel, do it in SPSS, do it in this software, that software, and give the result to me. You should be able to understand that result at least. You should be able to understand that dashboard at least. So visualizing is very important. So 2-3 aspects. Then I told you your attitude and your behavior.
I think like in having, as you said, having that willingness and being open to learn and then perform is what's the key here. And if we are able to keep up with what industry expect from us, understand the job profile and work on ourselves, I think we'll be able to manage. And if we have guidance from such good faculties like you, we will obviously be able to achieve.
Everywhere, all the faculty, any college I'm saying, all the faculty are ready to help the students. See, we feel proud. See, in the beginning, we were thinking, okay, students, why they are doing like this and all. As we grow, as we develop in our profession, we feel, okay, students, they have to be very successful. If students are not successful, if they are not winning in life, and if they are feeling distressed or somewhere stuck and all, we feel very bad. We feel it's our failure actually. It should not happen like that. Our students should be always successful, should go ahead of us. That's always our dream. All the faculty.
That is so nice, ma'am. Thank you so much. And thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for
Thank you.
giving your
Thank you so
time
much.
for this.
Thank you
so
all the
much.
students. All the best for
Thank you
your
so
career.
much,
All the
ma'am.
best for your life. Have some good positive attitude and be a good human being, and then be successful in your career.
Thank you
I
so
want
much,
to
ma'am.
see all of
Thank
you
you.
on big stages always.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
It
you,
was
ma'am.
great
Thank
talking
you.
to
Thank
you.
you.
Really wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.